Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. Last time we had ended up just going into the next mission battle, after doing the preliminary story stuff at the end of last time. But we went through a few other things last time in the form of a talking thing, where we learned a little bit more about Eri and Toshiro. Specifically that Eri wanted to be a journalist and Toshiro always wanted to be a political figure. Both so that they could help teach people and just show people kind of like the goodness of what you're supposed to do, I suppose, is a good way to put it. Or the best way I can currently put it, I suppose. But anyways, we learned a little bit more about those two. Then we went on a quest mission that gave us a cool new persona. And apparently, someone during school years gave Toshiro a love letter, but didn't say who it was from, and so he hid it away so Eri wouldn't make fun of him. And apparently he still doesn't know who sent it. I have a feeling it might have been Eri who sent it, but I'm unsure about that, because also I feels like Eri's the type of person who would just come right out and say that they like someone, that she likes someone. Based off the, what's it called? The flashbacks of her that we got. But yeah, a little bit more backstory about their time in school, and then we started heading off for the next door to get the next key, which is where we're currently at. But we got held up right outside the door because the big bad decided to come speak to us and try to rile us up a bit, but Toshiro managed to keep his cool and like talk him down? Not really talk him down, but avoid being talked down too, and we decided to enter, and that's where we ended off last time, getting ready to grab the last key and hopefully recover the rest of Toshiro's memories. But that's about what happened last time, other than some hearts-to-hearts with Toshiro, him hoping that everything turned out well, but realizing that if it did, we probably wouldn't be here in the first place. So, I don't think we should really expect a happy ending with everything that happened with the vice principal, but who knows, we still have memories to find. But anyways, we had just ended off looking at this battle screen. Still have to decide who's going. I think I want to send I have no idea. On Morgana Arena? Sure, why not? Basically, we have to defeat all the enemies within 10 turns, and clear it in 7 with no one getting KO'd for full clear. Makes sense. Pretty basic stuff there. What do we have? We got 3 bulky friends off on the left, a shooter right next to us, shooter across from us, a blue elevator to get across the middle there, and a red one to go around. Okay. So, I'm just going to jump straight into it. And then we'll figure out strategy from here. Melee attacks are prohibited everywheres.
Whip 'em into shape.
That messes up my plan a little bit. I was going to send this dude flying, but I don't know if I want to now. That's as far as On can get. Irina can get here. Oh, that's a teleporting friend there. I didn't even realize. What I could do is... How do I want to do this? Have Morgana stand here. Do that. This is a decent way of doing it, I think. So I could have her do Miragi. She'll get it once more and be able to push up more. Plus it will uncover the other one. So she can get there. Decent start. Great partisan on you, or great shining partisan on both of you? I'll do a great shining partisan like that. Technically speaking, I could run her back here and kill off all of them. That is something I could do. And I don't really have anywhere else for her to be, so maybe that's not a bad idea. Sure, why
I
not?
won't let you escape.
Hopefully I can get someone to a blue elevator and just run Arena up through the middle then. I could have had On do that instead, because now On's just going to end up charging. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Never mind. Oh well. You live and learn. Okay, looks like we're all going to be safe at least.
My turn.
If I were to do
Leave it to me.
something like this,
Show me what you got.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
Arena could just shoot could shoot down at them, or could have Morgana do it.
That's perfect.
Sadly, I can only hit
There.
that one.
Get ready.
So Morgana shoots down on you, or someone. I don't know.
No mercy. Here I go.
How do I want to do this?
Nice cover. Excellent
Arts?
position, Arena.
Can't do that.
Let's do this.
Let's have Morgana do
Over for you.
this.
So the Zorro.
That's... They'll all jump into, like, this corner, probably. Oh, sweep away enemies with Morgana 20 times is the achievement I just got.
My turn.
So I could then do that.
All right.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Arena shoots them,
Get ready.
The Arena's attack hits.
which lets her push up more.
Whip them into shape.
On can push up here. She'll use up both get 'em, so I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard.
Can I really
though.
not get a shot from there? Both of them have multi-hit attacks, so I can't...
Excellent position, Arena.
Ah!
And I can't reach with her skill.
Good going, Arena.
Give it
Nice
my all.
cover.
Turn spirit.
Great partisan from there? No.
That's perfect. You'll
Okay.
be safe there.
Can I have on
Position. You'll be
switch?
well
How do I
ready.
switch again? Why am I... There we go. Oh, both of those... Ah, man.
I'll show you.
There's no way I can just hit a single one of them, so...
Here I go.
That's perfect. You'll be safe
Let's
there.
move up Arena. She is the furthest back. So Arena can push up. That's not exactly what I was after. Triple threat will kill those two.
I'll show no mercy. Get ready.
Miragi will just move them around. Aguilau will kill one and deal serious damage to the other two.
All right.
Let's have Arena do... Arena's gonna be in danger no matter what I do here. I don't know if I'll be able to kill this last one. Definitely second guessing how I want to do this. Kill them all. Probably the best I can do.
Whip them into shape.
That's perfect. You'll be safe.
Aguilau will do serious damage. Miragi will do less. So Aguilau. And I'm just gonna have to let Arena take the hit. Ow.
Been knocked down.
It's a good thing she can't be sent off this edge.
Hang in there. 5 enemies remaining. We're not done yet.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, so that thing's got 1 health left. So it's going down to anything. If I have Arena sit here on the end of the turn, she'll get some extra health back. How am I getting behind that shielder? Oh, wrong thing. Analysis? Oh, there's another blue one over there. Okay, where's there a red elevator? Okay, so if I have... Can I get Arena to run up any? No idea. But basically, I'm gonna have to get someone to go around to the side there, then have someone hit a red switch for whoever and the blue switch for the other.
Whip them into shape.
Okay.
Here I go.
So I'll have On stay behind. Arena, you stay here.
Turn spirit into
Great partisan you.
There'll be no mercy.
What was I doing?
Let's do this.
Which allows Morgana to do this. Basically, I want just a little bit of extra. And do that. Sadly, not be able to move anymore. So that might be that for Morgana. I really can't get a shot on you.
Ready.
Okay, Morgana, do
Whip 'em into
that.
shape.
Make sure you die.
Come on.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Reinforcements?
Oh, really?
We still gotta do this.
That's bad. I can't get a once more on any of you, right? Right, okay. So I guess do that.
You're doing great.
I'm gonna have to start moving up arena and on as much as possible now.
Just as planned.
Ow. Ow.
They can't hang in
Ow, loud.
I'll show
Okay, no
mercy.
melee anywheres on the map right now. Got it.
Show
How
me
far
what
can
you
a
got to me.
Morgana move up right here? Over here. Okay, that's fairly far.
Whip 'em into shape.
How do I want to do
Here I
this?
go.
Like, if Arena does that, that's kind of a waste. I could have Arena
Let's do this. I'll show no mercy.
on
Get ready.
Aguilau.
Damn garbage.
Arena, Great Partisan. Or will a regular shot kill? It says it will. So I'm gonna trust it. You lied to me, game. You said that was going to kill, and it did not.
Ah!
Great Shining Partisan on you two.
What was I doing?
Leave it to me.
That lets Morgana
Hey, Mona. That spot should be safe.
do...
Nice position, Mona.
How do I want to do this?
Sona.
Nice cover.
Magarula will put you two in an awful spot, so probably not that.
Nice cover.
That.
That's a hit. Keep it up, Mona.
Morgana can still only reach here, which is kind of a shame.
You've got this, Mona. Nice
Behold
cover.
proof of my determination.
Do I leave it at that, or do I...
Okay, Mona. That spot should be safe.
Can I stand here to shoot? I can. That's as far as I can go.
Flying.
You got a hit, Mona. Now do it again.
And I suppose just wait it out right here.
Cover.
Time for my persona.
Okay, I can do a little bit of damage to some of them. Which should also change where the shielder is looking. Actually, no, it only changes when it looks down. Okay. So that's just some damage off on everyone down there, which is good. All of them have Forget. I forgot about that.
I'll take care
Thank
of
you,
this.
Futaba.
Here I go. Let's do this.
Morgana moves up here.
Whip 'em into shape.
On hits blue.
Show me what you got. Leave it to me.
Morgana does this.
This is gonna
You got a
hurt.
hit, Mona. Now
Once
do it
more
again.
there. Triple threat kills all of those. Good. And those two. Leaving just one.
My turn.
Can I get...
Let's do
Does that kill off everything? I think it does. So, triple threat go.
Too late for regrets now.
Looking... It took us 15 minutes to beat this mission. I'm very glad we decided to do this now instead of at the end of last time.
More enemies.
Oh,
What
that's
now?
kind of not good.
Whip 'em into shape.
Is that awful,
What you
though?
got.
Arena
No
and
mercy.
on.
All right.
That...
My turn.
The megaphone head is just outside of my range. I was hoping I could teleport it over
Here
here.
I go.
It's looking like that's not gonna happen.
Persona.
Really? I can't do that?
All right.
Can Arena do this? No. I am one movement space away from basically everything I want to do on this turn, which is fun.
Show me what you got.
Excellent position, Arena.
Can't reach from there.
For our victory.
Good going, Arena. Nice cover.
That will get resisted, so it's not even worth it. So I guess Arena and On both just charge on this turn. I have 2 turns to kill all 3 of those enemies. I think I can do it. Ow. Ow. Thank you for coming out of cover, though.
3 enemies remaining. Stay strong.
I'll show no mercy.
Do that.
All right.
And that.
Turn spirit.
Arena can great partisan you.
There'll be no mercy.
Leave it to me.
That was a pretty major mess up on my part. I forgot it gave a forget. Oh man. That will do decent damage.
Take this.
Can I get them all in range of an Aguilau from On? If I do that, those 2 will definitely be in range.
Whip 'em into shape.
Miragi. I can't kill all 3 of them this turn, but I do have 1 more.
I'm not gonna go.
That's pretty good.
Keep it up.
That's...
Mona, keep it up.
I can then get on a once more by hitting you.
Persona.
Presumably, if I can get a good shot on. Okay,
Hey, Buffalo.
Right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
and then
Persona.
Miragi on you 2, Aguilau on you 2. Okay, I messed this turn up pretty badly with my placement of Arena and forgetting her special effects, but I think I've pulled it back. Ow.
You did not kill.
They'll do major damage, but I shouldn't die.
Ow. I'm not done. I won't forgive you.
Okay, it wasn't even as bad as I thought it was going to be. No melee, got it. I'm fine with that.
Whip 'em into shape. Show me what you got.
If I were to melee you, where would you land? We would just switch places, okay.
Leave it to me.
My turn. All right.
Okay. Thing is,
I'll give it my all.
I can avoid the no melee thing, but I don't need to, because I'm about to win this anyways.
Mona defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead.
Once more.
Got this, Mona.
Die.
Nice cover.
That should still be a full clear, but it was a bit closer than I was hoping for.
Nothing but a piece of cake for us.
7340 yen, level 59 Phantom Thieves, levels up on some personas. Jatayu for a new persona. Full clear. Perfect amount of turns. We probably could have won that the last turn, with 1 turn to spare if I hadn't messed up my placement slightly. But we still got it, so it doesn't matter much.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for? Is that it?
Glowy sparkly orb to give us memories.
Let's see.
A voice recorder.
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Hopefully this goes where I think it's going.
Yes.
If they could get the principal to, what's the word?
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here,
Admit. I forgot the word admit to his crimes on... I was trying to say admit to his crimes on tape, and I just could not remember the words for it. Okay.
Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Oh yeah, I see why we were on the roof in this battle now.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
Confess, that was the actual word. I settled for admit, but confess is what I was trying to say.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
Old man saying, I have all the power, you can do nothing.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
Oh?
Well, you all... What are you doing here?
Waved the flag of rebellion, am I right?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this, spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too?
Wait a second, people are standing up to me? This can't be.
And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences.
You know what? This is going better than I thought this backstory was going to go. It was sort of leading up to the point where I thought they were going to lose to the vice principal. But they actually got everyone to stand up for themselves, which is more than I expected.
From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
What proof do you have? Okay, let me show you the mountain of proof we have.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I could cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
Wow. Ego is a very easy thing to manipulate.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabashi was booted from the school.
Nice. That means he's probably not the one in charge of the kingdom, though. Well done.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree? Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Uh-oh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. We better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist.
As am I, Futaba, as am I.
But for now, I'll just be taking that.
Yoink.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Bandage, suggestion box, letter of challenge, and the voice recording.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys.
Oh?
What the? They're all glowing!
Oh, look, a key to the music room.
They turned into...
They all turned into a single old key? And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
Yeah, let's go. We have some prep work to do before we actually take down the big bad.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really? Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it! The long-desired music room key! Well done, you lot! With that in hand, victory is essentially ours!
Yeah!
Yeah! Now we'll have no choice but to let us go! My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are! It's time to finish this rebellion! Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant! Yeah!
Yeah!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we better stay on our toes from here on.
You got it.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Okay, we are... Oh, Lavenza has something for us. I think.
Trickster, can you hear me?
Hey, Lavenza.
There's something I must share with you immediately.
Hey, she didn't call us this time, and we didn't hear all sorts of banging or anything.
If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Sure. I wonder what's going on with Lavenza.
Hey, what's up?
I should tell Morgana that I've been summoned to the Velvet Room. Okay, so... Persona obtained. We're going straight there, nothing else to do. But Toshiro actually led a successful revolution? Rebellion? Which, there's definitely more going on in this kingdom than we thought then. But after this Velvet Room meetup, we should have at least one more quest, because we didn't get saying something we beat all the quests in this kingdom. What's going on? Lavenza, can you stop blowing stuff up?
To the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency.
No problem, it must be pretty important.
I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen.
Uh-oh. Did something happen?
Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge.
Okay, so we still don't know why everything happened and we're here now.
However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged.
What do you mean?
All I can say at this time is that it is a looming presence of great maleficence.
Okay, so something big, bad, and terrible was behind it, and it's getting stronger? Is that what you get? Is that what you mean?
The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, Trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary.
Okay, so there's a real big bad. Will you be okay here, Lavenza?
You are concerned for my well-being? Well, rest assured, I will overcome any adversity to be by my guest. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands.
Okay.
I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold.
I won't.
I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles.
Even if we didn't need to hear it, it's still... Even if we don't technically need to hear it, it is still nice to hear. So thanks for everything, Lavenza.
A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
Okay, Lavenza, we'll see you later then.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you.
I'd better let everyone know what Lavenza told me. Something big, bad...
Oh, really? An omen, huh?
Yeah. Something big, bad, and terrible is behind everything. Big shock, I know.
We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? They got a problem with us. They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
Fair enough point, I guess. No, maybe we probably shouldn't worry about it too much until it's a larger threat. We have more pressing matters in the form of the kingdom's tyrant.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this. Ready to head out now.
I'm not. We have prep work to do.
All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.
Which we will probably be doing next time. Well, we probably have at least one more quest and a talking segment to do. Yep. If Arena came to a reality,
We sure have a lot
and
of choices.
learning from a pro, Arena is determined to learn from Arden.
Come back again later.
Okay, so an Arena quest and an Arena talking point. I'm curious. I was about to check skills, but we're gonna get GP from the talking thing anyways. So let's do this real quick. And then, depending on how long this takes, we might end up doing the quest next time. If Arena came to reality...
Listen.
It looks like we're coming up on the final stretch. Think we'll actually get to go home this time? Worry as much as you please. In the end, whatever will be, will be. Furthermore, I really realize this is unfair to Toshiro, but I must say I'm enjoying our time together. I'm worried too. Do you think Arena-chan will get back alright? You took the words right out of my mouth. Boy, I wonder what's gonna happen to me. You do realize this is your life we're talking about, right?
However...
Still, I hope we're able to get you back. I hope we're able to get you home. To help you get home. Blah. Apparently a difficult line to read. Thanks. I'm grateful you brought me all this way, though.
What if...
I have to admit, I'd like to catch a peek of your own world at least. I'm curious about how you guys spend your time there. What there's to do and all that. It'd be a blast if you could come with us, Arena. We'd cruise the streets while noshing on crepes and ice cream, go on a shopping spree, hang out at a cafe. You'd love it. I've never done all that before, but it sure sounds fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't you worry, I'll be your tour guide extraordinaire. And then I'll drag you along for karaoke, fishing, and some of the best dang ramen you ever ate. And I'll be your Akihabara expert. If you're looking for games or manga or computer parts, ask and ye shall receive. You've gotta try the real-world LeBlanc curry, too. Sojiro will give you an extra warm welcome once we introduce ya.
Huh?
Wow, that all sounds so good. What else do you recommend? The Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Maid Cafe. Try touring Shuijin Academy. Sure, Shuijin. Is that the school you all attend? I'd love to see it. I'd especially love to show you the garden I've been caring for on the rooftop. I'm quite interested in seeing that as well. I believe a green thumb is essential for one's survival. Self-sufficiency is great and all, but what you really need to do is use your money more wisely.
But...
What else is there to see at school, though? I think everything else there is pretty run-of-the-mill. That sounds good to me. I'm interested in learning more about your everyday lives. That way I can put myself in your shoes and see how all of you experience the world.
I've got it.
Sounds good, and you'll always be welcome. Yo, Toshiro. We're having a feel-good convo over here. Don't you want to know what's going on? You really spaced out there. Getting tired or something?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was just doing a little thinking. Come on now, keep it together, Pops. You're the elder statesman here, aren't you? You gotta show off your clout to us when Arena comes to visit.
That's right.
Right. I look forward to seeing you there, Toshiro.
Let's go.
With that said, let's go put an end to this. Our future's waiting for us. Party received 3 GP. I want to know more about Arena. Like, who is she? Why does she exist even? Like, what role does she serve? But, we're still waiting on those details, I suppose. But we do have a little bit to do as far as skills go. Boost to Joker's AHA skills, I suppose, is a decent one. Morgana. Let's boost your Garu skills. You already move very quickly. Actually, hold on. Go back to... pressing the wrong button. Go back to Morgana. Can I afford this? What is this? Chance to knock down target unit when performing a melee attack. Don't you always? No, you don't. What am I talking about? Sure, why not? We'll pick that up. Let's upgrade Moragi into Maragion. Because why not? That's 30. That would be good, but I'll hold off on trying to figure that out, I think. I think I'm good with what I got there. Get Ryuji extra movement speed, even if it is just for dashing. And Haru just gets higher attack for everyone, and that's all she can afford. So that's all I can currently afford as far as skills go, unless I want to change some stuff around. But I think that should do for now, and looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So next time we'll do the last quest in this kingdom and start up on the last part of the mission tree, I suppose. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.